Hi kids, welcome to Bedtime Stories at the Carousel. We're so excited to bring you another story tonight by one of our lovely volunteers. They're super excited to read their favorite bedtime story to you. We hope you enjoy it. If you missed last week or you missed any night, be sure to visit our YouTube channel and also our website to get caught up. So enjoy tonight's story.
Hi everybody, it's so nice to be with you. I'm Sharon, I'm here at the Carousel with my puppy Phil and my friend Beverly Beaver and her baby Baxter. And I have a book to read to you. It's called Also an Animal. And it was written by LYNN SUTTON and it was illustrated by our very own Melissa Babcock SAYLOR, who is our head painter here at the Carousel. And you can find this book in our gift shop too. If you were a calf, then I'd be a moose. I'd teach you to hug tasty twigs till they're loose. Here's the calf. Here's the moose. Do you see that, Beatrice? Beverly? If you were a chick, then I'd be a loon. We'd glide on the lake by the light of the moon. If you were a kit, then I'd be a skunk, and I wouldn't mind a bit if you stunk. I didn't know a baby skunk was called a kit. Did you know that? This is a great book. We're going to learn lots of things. And the pictures are so beautiful. If you were a pup, then I'd be a bat. We'd hang upside down from a branch, just like that. If you were a pinky, then I'd be a mouse. I'd build you a warm, grassy nest for a house. A baby mouse is called a pinky. If you were a poult, then I'd be a turkey. Our family would march in a line, herky jerky. If you were an eaglet, then I'd be an eagle. I'd guard our stick nest like a king, brave and regal. Have you ever seen an eagle? They're beautiful. If you were a larva, then I'd be a bee. I'd make lots of honey for our hive in the tree. That's where that good honey comes from. If you were a puffling, then I'd be a puffin. I wouldn't let anyone hurt you for nothing. I love the pictures, don't you? If you were a whelp, then I'd be a coyote. I'd teach you high howls, woofs, low and throaty. When you're out, do you ever hear the coyotes at night howling? It's kind of fun, but it's a little bit scary too. If you were a tadpole, then I'd be a frog. You'd swim down below while I sunned on a log. Oh, I bet you've seen lots of frogs when you're out building your dam. If you were a joey, then I'd be a possum. I'd carry you inside a pouch. It'd be awesome. Look at that. You see that, Baxter? That baby has a pouch. If you were a singlet, then I'd be a swan. I'd teach you to ride on my back. Just hop on. You listening, huh, Phil? If you were a fawn, then I'd be a deer. We'd hide in the brush till the fields were all clear. I bet you've all seen, maybe you've seen a baby, a fawn, with the spots on it, like Bambi. If you were a leveret, then I'd be a hare. I'd teach you when to be still and aware. A hare is another word, a different kind of rabbit. And you've probably seen lots of rabbits out in the woods, right? If you were a kitten, then I'd be a lynx. I'd help you hunt till you worked out the kinks. A kitten is a baby lynx, and a kitten is a baby cat also. They're all in the same family, you know. If you were a cub, then I'd be a bear. I'd let the world know that they better beware. Oh, they'd like some honey from that honeybee, wouldn't they? If you were a bird or a bug or a beast, I'd be one too. I wouldn't mind in the least. Woods, water, or air, I would always be there. For wild or tame, I love you the same. That's the end of our book. I hope you all enjoyed it and have a good night's sleep. And I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Goodbye, Crunchy. Bye, Harriet. Bye, Cheyenne. Good night, everybody.